Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing something really out of my comfort zone. So last night, Adam, my husband, was scrolling through Facebook and like the recommended events or whatever came up, and he saw that I was interested in a Sleeping with Sirens concert that is going to be here in Grand Rapids on February 8th at the intersection. And he's going to be out of town that day with his friends, and he was like, yeah, you should go to that. And me, with my antisocial self, like, I almost had a panic attack, like, just thinking about it. But then I kept thinking about it, and I was like, they are one of my favorite bands, probably since, like, 2008, 2009. Kellin Quinn actually used to be in a band or a group called For All We Know, and they did like Christian songs and stuff, and I don't know if it was their song or if they were covering it, but the song Jesus in the Southern Sky is actually the first song that I taught myself on guitar, which is really funny because it's kind of complicated now looking back for a beginner. But yeah, I just thought about it and I was like, yeah, it would kind of feel stupid, I guess, if I missed out on it when it's like 10 minutes from my house. So I had some money set aside and I just decided to go for it. So I purchased my ticket, and I guess I'm just gonna have to figure everything out once it's time for it. I'm really nervous about driving downtown here because like I get really anxious, and parking terrifies me. And Grand Rapids is big, but it's not like Detroit or anything. Like, but I get really nervous, and I don't like crowds, and I'm going alone. So it should be fun. I will probably record parts of it if I'm allowed to. I think I can. And record what I can about like going to it and after it and my thoughts, and I'm just super excited even though I'm terrified. But yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, today is the 29th, I think. Today's all blur. I'm going into work. Okay, bye. Oh my goodness, I'm about to leave for the concert and I'm terrified. I've been Googling like best parking for the intersection and like just stuff about it in general for like the last hour and a half, no joke, because I'm scared. It's okay though. I think it's gonna be worth it. I hope. This is new. Okay, bye. I'm here. I left super early and I'm in a paid parking lot. Luckily, the daily maximum is $22 for parking, but it is currently 4:20 and doors don't open till 6. VIP opens at 5, but I figured I'd just sit here a while. I'd rather get here early and have to pay a little extra for parking and not have to pay so much in anxiety.
Reaching for your hand, like it's only like you count on it.
Hey guys, so it has been a week since the Sleeping with Sirens concert, and I just wanted to do a little video talking about it. It was a really good experience for me. Waiting in line was totally worth it. It was 19 degrees out and I was in line for like an hour and 45 minutes. But I made it in like the first third probably of the line, so I got in there pretty quick once the doors opened. The venue was really cool. It's got like 4 little bars around it, and then merch is all like when you come in, and there's like gates across the front and security's all up there to make sure everybody's okay. So there were 3 other bands. Point North, Belmont, and Set It Off were the openers. The only one that I actually kind of liked of them, not that they're not talented, just my own personal taste, I liked Point North. They were really fun. They had a great energy. The guitar player was wearing a Misfits shirt, which was kind of funny, and he was like really feeling it. And it just like really helped everybody kind of get into their music, that they were so into their music. They had a really great stage presence. Belmont, they weren't bad by any means, but I felt like instead of being friendly and encouraging all of us, they were more like antagonizing, kind of rude, to be honest. And they were talented, they really were, but I don't think they did their sound quite right, because I couldn't hear the lead vocals and I was right in front of the speakers. I was 3 people from the front and I couldn't hear him barely. Like there were a couple parts where his voice came through if the music got kind of low, but I didn't really hear him. In my opinion, the best part of the band is their drummer, because he was working it. Like he was so sweaty by the time he was done, and I think he went through like 4 towels. He was really good. And then Set It Off, they were a little more like poppy, and he kind of did some rapping at a couple points. That just wasn't my thing. But Sleeping with Sirens obviously was incredible. So I was kind of nervous because I haven't really kept up with some of the more recent stuff, and I was hoping that he would do some older songs, and he did. He did my favorite one, which is If I'm James Dean, You're Audrey Hepburn. And I was so excited. So I recorded a bunch of parts and I showed a couple of clips, but there was a lot more. One part that I wish that I would have gotten a better recording of, his mother, Kellin's mom, crowd surfed. And it was really cute. Like, it was really supportive of her. It was like in between songs, and she said she wanted to crowd surf, so he had security take her to the back of all of us and then crowd surfed her back up to the front. And it was just a really cute moment. Like, this was the last show of this tour and she did that, so it was funny, but it was really cute. He gave us an option towards the end. They did 2 extra songs. He was going to do either his cover of Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls or Roger Rabbit. And I would have liked to hear both. I think his cover of Iris is gorgeous. Like, I like it way better than the original. So, yeah, the show was really good. I would really like to see them again. Yeah, it was just really surreal to, like, see Kellin in real life, because I've been, like, following his stuff and watching him for so long. And just to, like, actually see him in real life, it was like, wait a minute. Like, so it was a really good show. If you get a chance to see them, I would highly recommend it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it took me a week to get this video out. I've actually been waiting for an email from Sumerian Records because I wanted to okay putting a couple of clips in this video from them. I was going to put some longer ones, but I didn't hear back from them, and I figured I'd just put a couple real short ones so I'm not showing like the full songs, because I don't have rights to their songs. So yeah, thanks for watching.